They were going to move into making monsters, and I just really wanted to have an excuse to put a Drashig on the screen, because everyone loves Drashigs. We're going to talk about the empty child, of course, who is in the room with us. So with the empty child, I'm going to have to pull out my notes here, wherever I put them. Wow, we breezed through those. So the empty child is a sort of another great example of found parts. So obviously, as we were talking about there with the phone buttons and the radio bits and the brass sprinklers and so forth, and of course driving license wallets, effectively when they did the production of this, they were in the planning stages, and so this is obviously the concept art and everything, and there's sort of Russell's there sort of putting shampoo in, I think it was leave-in conditioner. No, he's saying in that clip basically that we want the hair to stick out the back of the mask, so it's kind of all tangled, and that's their sort of mood board of ideas that they're working on there. And so they were going through the script and they're going, okay, we're just going to get a bunch of gas masks. There was loads during the war, so obviously we'll be able to pick up a bunch of identical ones pretty easily. No. So effectively they needed a lot of identical ones for all the sort of background gas masks. And so this is where Neil Gorton came back in from Millennium Effects, and effectively they had to make these up as they went along. So they sculpted the black section out of clay, and then they used rubber latex to effectively make the mask part. They then utilized Russian gas masks, basically harvesting the eyes from those, and then baked bean tins for the nose, wrapped around that with electrical tape, and then they just sort of cut holes in a disc and then hot glued it in, because all props are made of hot glue and prayer. That's the sort of basic gist.